Hello everyone, this is Donna back again, and I'm excited to share with you my latest project. And this is a Holtz Configuration Box. And what I've done is I've used his lost and found papers to decorate the box. And I've also used some of his embellishments, and I've also used some papers from Stampington Co to complement these papers. So I'll try and zoom out and show you. This is the back of the configuration box, and I've used the metal corners that you can see at the top to decorate the corners, of course. And then I've got Tim Holtz ornate feet at the bottom. So that is the back, and I'll see if I can show you the side. Gently turn this around. So this is Stampington paper, and I think it really looks lovely. Okay, that's the feet again. Some of the items are not glued down because I just wanted to have a play around first before I did that. Right. Try and zoom out. Oh. Okay, so this is how it looks like. So at the top I have got a metal flower stuck down, and I've added a metal knob, you know, and I had some other ideas to decorate the top, but I ordered some items from Ponduro and they never arrived on time, so I went on and did this instead. But I'll show you what I actually ordered when I finished with this configuration box. So the first compartment is a little I've used one of my son's Lego toys. It was his favorite toy, in fact, and he's grown out of it, and it has been sitting in my dresser for a long time. And then I thought I ordered some Tim Holtz dolls as well, and they haven't arrived either. So I just thought, okay, let's go ahead and put this doll instead, and it seems to look quite cute in there. And then this item is actually something which my son made in school as well. I've just sort of knotted it up and added it inside that compartment. And in front of it is a Prima metal flower embellishment with some bling. So I thought that that compartment sort of came together quite nicely. And at the back, you know, there is a metal embellishment which I've used it before, and it's an item that from work which was being thrown away, so I decided to use it as an embellishment. And the next compartment, I also forgot to mention that, you know, here I've used the tissue tape from Tim Holtz to sort of finish off the surface of the box. So here I've got two bottles. The first one that I've attended a lovely wedding of my niece, and these are some of the petals, rose petals that were used to decorate the pews, and I took one of the flowers and dried it. So I've got them in this bottle to remind me of that lovely occasion. And I'll probably add a little note at the back, you know, to sort of as a reminder of that lovely wedding that I attended. And then next to it, I have got another bottle, and this time I've got some dried flowers from my garden, again roses and some lavender bits too. And then I crocheted this sort of lace-like item and wound it around the cover, around the neck of the bottle. And then next to it is a cork, and this cork is a special anniversary that I celebrated with my husband, and I saved the cork, and I've wrapped some twine around it, so it just sort of sat very nicely into that little compartment, I thought. And next to it again is a Gabrielle embellishment from the Bow Bunny, the Bow Bunny Gabrielle collection. And it had these butterflies and it gave me a tropical feel. Just pull this closer. And then if you see some bits sitting at the bottom, you know, these are cashew nuts that I picked from a tree when I was on holiday in India, Goa, some while ago. And I've never seen a cashew nut tree, and these are huge trees and lovely white flowers, so really fascinated by the nuts because I love cashew nuts. So I dried some of the seeds, and that is actually a cashew nut sitting in its shell. So that reminds me of my lovely holiday I had there. And then the next compartment, this is the middle compartment. I've got again that metal item from work. I thought the color looks really nice and vibrant in there, and then with a little wooden sort of a ball, which is actually a doll's head, you know, when you want to add doll's heads to all kinds of projects. So I painted that, and then in front is a tag which says Journey, and I thought it sort of came together quite nicely. And then next to it again is another Gabrielle embellishment. You know, these compartments are quite deep, so it's quite hard to get the whole thing in. So you see the Gabrielle embellishment inside, and then in front of it is a glass doorknob. Next to it, I've got this lovely metal frame, and I think it's from K & Company. I've used quite a lot of stuff which I had in my stash, so I can't remember the names anymore, but I believe it's K & Company. And then in the middle is a Gabrielle embellishment, and then I've hung 2 Swarovski crystals from jump rings, and it's quite a nice lovely purple color. And then back here is sort of a cherub, you know, it's in a cabochon, and then in front I've dried some Rern bear, you know, I forget the English name, but it's Rern, I think that's what it's called, and the color, orange color, is very vibrant and reminds me of autumn. And moving on, the next compartment has got this beautiful egg, lacquer egg, which I received from one of my colleagues when I was working in the UK. And it reminds me of Tanya, who gave that to me, and our friendship. And in front of that is another metal flower. And right at the back there, you see a Prima bird's nest with a little bird at the back. And then, of course, at the bottom, I think I'll start from this end, sorry. Here, I've got another blue doorknob, and it's a lovely glass doorknob, lovely colors. And then at the bottom is a keyhole from Tim Holtz. And then next to it is a metal doorknob, and I've rolled some of the lovely string-like item which my son made in school. I really like that and the colors. And then on top of that is a key, a chipboard key which I painted. And then inside that tiny compartment again is a lovely blue stone which my son brought from one of his school trips to, I think, Cornwall, when he was visiting Cornwall, and that is one of his favorite stones. So I might give this to him one day, this compartment box. And then next to in the last compartment I've got this metal item. Again, I picked up from our metal. It was being discarded at work, so I liked the. I thought it looked very decorative, so I used it in this compartment. And on top of it is a beautiful blue glass doorknob. So that concludes my configuration box. And I thought it sort of came together quite nicely. You know, I just had to do it by myself. I've not had the opportunity to attend any of the lovely classes which Tim Holtz has. He never comes this way, so to Sweden. Anyway, just talking about what I wanted to do to the top, I bought this from Panduro, a lovely sort of wooden, light wood item which says believe, and I wanted to actually add it to the top of this box, but then, you know, it came just recently, so by which time I'd already done the embellishment, and I thought it sort of looked a bit too big for the top. It's a lovely piece, actually. So with this, I'll end my presentation of my configuration box, and thank you for watching. Bye.